What up, souls? Alright, can I tell you something that's been messing with my head? I genuinely think we've all been sold the same damn dream. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Once I get that, I'll finally be happy. Bro, it's always that same bullshit. When you're in school, man, once I finish school, life's gonna be amazing. Then it's once I get a job. Then once I make more money, once I lose some weight, once I get a girlfriend, once I buy that car, once I move out. It's always that fucking once. Like happiness is some place on Google Maps and we're all just trying to reach there. But here's what's really odd. Have you ever wanted something so badly, like you couldn't stop thinking about it? Maybe it was a new phone, a PS5, a gaming PC, probably a pair of Jordans. Maybe it was finally getting accepted into your dream college. You finally get it, and dude, that feeling, it's insane. You're smiling for no reason. You're showing everybody, like, life feels perfect for like a week. Then one morning you wake up, pick the same phone, and it's just your phone. The PS5, just your console. Those shoes you couldn't stop thinking about, yeah, now they're just shoes. And somehow your brain's already on to the next thing. Alright, now I need this. Bro, our brains are greedy as hell. Like, not because we're bad people. That's just how this weird ass thing in our skull works. And before you start thinking, nah bro, that's just me. Nope, there's actually a reason. Psychologists call it hedonic adaptation. Fancy ass name for a really simple idea. Your brain gets used to good things ridiculously fast. Think about your favorite song. The first time you heard it, you were probably like, yo, this is fire. You played that shit like 40 times in a week. Now, I mean, you still like it, but it doesn't hit the same. The song didn't become worse. Your brain just got used to it. That's it. Same thing happens with money, cars, phones, relationships, literally everything. And honestly, I think that's exactly why social media is such a mindfuck sometimes. You're just chilling, watching a couple of reels, having a good time, then 5 minutes later, your brain somehow convinces you that everybody else has life figured out, except you. This guy bought a Lamborghini. That girl's in Bali. Someone just bought a house. Someone's engaged. Someone's ripped, someone's making $1 million at 25, and your brain goes, damn, maybe that's what's missing. But here's what's funny. When those people get the next big thing, their brain adapts too. They're chasing another goal, another milestone, another once I get this. It's like we're all running on the same damn treadmill, thinking about the finish line and thinking like it's getting closer, but the treadmill never stops. And then there's something that's always confused the hell out of me. Celebrities, millionaires, people who can literally buy almost anything. Why are some of them still miserable? Like, what the hell? Like, shouldn't they have won? Shouldn't happiness just be unlocked at that point? Maybe there isn't a finish line. Maybe we've been chasing something that was never meant to be permanent. Think about it. Imagine you felt happy every second of every day. Eventually, that would just become normal for you. You wouldn't even call it happiness anymore. Your brain would adapt. Again, that's what it does. It's basically its favorite hobby. So maybe happiness isn't supposed to stay forever. Maybe it's supposed to visit for a while, then leave, then come back again. And honestly, I think that's kind of beautiful because when you really think about your happiest memories, they're usually random as hell. Laughing so hard with your friends that your stomach hurts, getting food after being starving all day, hearing your favorite song at the perfect moment, watching the sunset and thinking, damn, life's actually pretty good. None of those moments happen because you sat there saying, alright, it's 7:43 p.m, time to be happy. It's just happening, you know what I'm saying? And I think we've been asking the wrong damn question this whole time. Instead of asking, how do I stay happy forever? Maybe we should be asking, how do I build a life where happiness visits more often? Those are two completely different questions. One has no finish line. The other, you can actually start working on today. Because here's the trap. The more you chase happiness, the more it slips through your fingers. But when you stop obsessing over catching it and just start building a life you actually enjoy, working, creating, laughing, loving people, trying new things, feeling, getting back up, happiness has this weird way of showing up when you weren't even looking for it. And honestly, I think That's hell lot better than spending your entire life chasing a finish line that keeps moving. Subscribe.